How's everybody doing? My name is Betchman, and welcome back again to more Pokemon VGC stuff and things. We have a new team for this week. I don't know if I'm going to play it again, and I know we're a little bit late for this video, but stuff happens. But I might play this team again. The one I wanted to use was the team that won the Champions Cup over the weekend. If you guys didn't participate in it, at least hopefully you watched some of it, because there were some very, very good guys that were playing in it. And it was just a lot of fun. I unfortunately didn't make top cut. I ended up going 6-3, which quite honestly I was pretty proud of, because I was playing some guys that were just crazy good. Got lucky in a couple battles because of either flinch hacks or burn or something like that. Like I just got lucky a couple times. But either way, I had a lot of fun with it. It would have been really cool to make the top 32 cut and move on and play it on Sunday. But either way, I had a great time, and Fevzy is the one who won the tournament, and this is the team he ended up using. I'll have the rental code in the description for the video so you guys can try it out as well. But this is what he ended up using. A lot of people were using Lapras for whatever reason. And the team that I used was my Charizard Sun team that was from the last video. If you guys want to try that team, I have the Pokepaste in the description for you guys to give it a shot. And believe it or not, a couple times I actually did face a Colossal team, and I think that was one of the teams I actually lost to, was a Colossal team, just because it was too strong. So going from there, so he's probably going to go... His most potential lead is going to be Dragapult of Colossal. He's going to go for Surf, boost Colossal up a ton, and I'm going to be in a really, really bad spot. So I can't even go Mimikyu. So that's unfortunate. I wonder if Dusclops lives. I guess I'm going to go Dusclops with Mimikyu because both have Trick. That's kind of a dumb thing to do. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go... I can go Dusclops Conkeldurr, I could go Tyranitar. Kind of torn here. I think I'm going to go Tyranitar, and I'm going to have Lapras in the back with Mimikyu. I'm going to run that. Just because I don't really know how to counter this team. The cool thing with my team that I had from the last video for my Charizard Sun team is I had Sableye, so dealing with that kind of team really wasn't a big deal. Just had to use Quash with Sableye onto Colossal, and then just take Colossal out at that point. Like I said, he's going to start with that because it's kind of obvious. Hopefully he will target into Dusclops. And actually, if he's a special attacking weakness policy, which is pretty obvious, so we're going to go for the Trick Room. I could even go for Haze. We're going to go for Trick Room, and I'm going to go for... Actually going to go for Max Rockfall into Colossal because it could potentially one-shot. I actually am Focus Sashed. So I'm kind of glad that I took him for this reason, even though I won't outspeed because he's going to go for Surf anyway, so kind of bad. We'll see if, number one, I can even live this. Because no matter what, I have to attack because I can't protect on Tyranitar and then hope for Dusclops to live, because if Dusclops doesn't live, then I just have a crazy boosted Colossal sitting on the field that I can't do anything about. So, oh, he actually goes for Ally Switch. Which that's... fine, I guess, because you can't go for what he wanted to go for. That'll do a lot of damage. And He's gonna hit Dusclops with that, and that's fine. It's not gonna do any damage. So his whole idea kinda got shot. I don't know why he went for the ally switch instead of the... Huh. At this point, I don't even want to hit Colossal. I'll use Pain Split on him. And... I guess we'll just use Max Darkness, because if I do hit Colossal... Okay, good, he didn't. So we're gonna get most of our health back. Colossal's gonna lose some. Max Flare's fine again, because he's not doing anything to Dusclops, and kind of his whole win con's gone at this point. So I'm not sure why he went for Ally Switch instead of Surf. Surf would have been his better option. Granted, he doesn't know I'm sashed, but that would have made it to where he could have taken me out easily. So now we got the sun up. Again, not a big deal because I can just get it right back up. We'll see who he sends out. Gastrodon's going to come out now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to Pain Split Gastrodon. And I'm actually just going to max Knuckle. We'll see who's faster. He might even be afraid of hitting Tyranitar, thinking that I'm weakness policy. Because most are. Pain Split Dusclops is just so annoying and dumb. Yeah, he's actually afraid to hit me, which is kind of funny. He's going to hit Dusclops again. I'm the fastest one on the field, so I'm just going to get all my health back when I hit Colossal with another Pain Split. Going to boost our attack. Kind of think we win this one. My opponent didn't really make a solid choice with what he went for. Now we'll see if he's smart enough to use, if he even brought Protect on Colossal, which I doubt. It's going to Pain Split Colossal, and I think I want to Rock Slide. Yeah, I'll Rock Slide. Because it could KO Colossal, and I'll be in a really good... Okay, he actually does Protect, which means Dusclops is going down. Actually, he went for Recover. I think I still go down to the rocks. We'll see how much damage it does, at least to Gastrodon. Eh. It's something. Dusclops should go down. Yeah. Goes down to the rocks. And at this point, I kind of want to go Lapras. Because he still doesn't know that I'm Focus Sash. How many more turns of Trick Room? So this is the last turn of Trick Room, so I actually think I'm just going to double Protect here. Actually, I'm going to Rock Slide. No, actually, I'm just going to double Protect. If I double Protect, then my team ends up being faster than his in every sense. And I'll take out Gastrodon in one hit. And I'll take out... So he's going to go for Earth Power into Lapras. And he was actually going to go for Solar Beam. Also in the Lapras, so he actually just wanted Lapras gone. because he knows how big of a threat Lapras is. So I'm just going to go for Freeze Dry on the Gastrodon and Rock Slide. Because he can't really... Either one he's going to take, he's going to end up going down to. Colossal will go down to a Rock Slide. And that's okay, and Gastrodon's going to go down. Yeah, it's not going to be able to live that, and at this point, if I really wanted to, I could just go for the win con of going for Pear Song and just surviving for 3 turns. We'll see who his last guy is, which will kind of dictate what I'll do, but that should just be all I have to do. Oh yeah, we're going for the Pear Song this game. Pear Song and Rock Slide. I should be faster than Corviknight, but I'm not entirely certain. And the Sunlight's gone, so he can't go for Solar Beam anymore. That doesn't hardly do anything. And we're gonna get Pear Song, and it's kind of game at this point, even if Colossal lives this Rock Slide. Which he does. Oh, he does. I didn't think he was going to. He's gonna activate the Weakness Policy. Ancient Power into Lapras. Should knock me out. Which it does. Their Perish counts all fall. And I got Mimikyu. Only bad thing with Mimikyu is that he doesn't have Protect, but I'm going to live 1 time. But I can go for Phantom Force. So we're going to go for Phantom Force, and we're going to go for Rock Slide again. He might Iron Head into Tyranitar, so hopefully I don't... Oh, he's just going to Protect, actually. Just kind of foolish on his part to Protect. Yeah, he does go for it on Tyranitar. We are going to live. Hopefully we didn't... I mean, it doesn't matter. It might matter. Okay, we don't flinch. And we do connect with Corviknights. That actually almost one-shot because of crit. And Pear Song falls to 2. I'm just going to Protect. I don't have to do anything else fancy here, because he's going to go for Iron Head. I could have gone just for hitting Colossal, but it's not a big deal, because either way I end up winning this. Goes for Iron Head. Phantom Force takes him out. Thankfully I got that. I think that crit mattered a whole lot, actually. Colossal goes for Ancient Power. Does nothing because Disguise is an incredible ability. And that's game. Doesn't really matter what he does. He has no way of taking me out at this point. And I mean, just to be extra safe, I'll go for a Phantom Force on him and a Superpower, just to be extra safe. I'm not really sure why he's protecting, because Mimikyu doesn't have Pear Song. And I set the Pear Song, so yeah. And 0. And he goes down. And Mimikyu survives, so game. So that's kind of what this team can do. Obviously, they're one of the leads that Fevzi did a lot. I think actually in the very last match was he was... Actually, I want to see. I forgot what the Dragapult had. He had a Focus Sash. Okay. One of the things that Fevzi did was he would lead with Arcanine and Lapras. And he would set up the Aurora Veil, and then if everything went according to plan, then he would just go Helping Hand with Arcanine into Lapras, and Lapras would just start basically one-shotting. Going against NOL. We got more Pico, okay. Primarina. Forgetting the name of the Psychic Cat's name. Charizard. Green Thing, and a Escavalier, some Nightbug. Kind of looks like he has a Trick Room team, but he doesn't. It's a little interesting. I guess he could set the Sun with the Psychic Cat if it gets it. I'm gonna go Lapras Arcanine. I actually feel like that's a pretty strong start that I can go with. I'm gonna bring... I think Conkeldurr is a really good bring here as well. I don't really think I need Dusclops. I think I just need nothing but like... Well, I mean I could bring Dusclops. I actually think I'm going to. Just on the off chance, that's kind of like my late win con. I can bring him, have Conkeldurr in the back, set Trick Room, and then I just sweep everybody with Conkeldurr. I don't know why, it's like the number one Pokemon name that I have trouble pronouncing, and I don't really understand why, but it's a thing. So he's going to lead with names I don't know. Psychic Cat and Charizard. So... I actually don't know what Arcanine's speed is. I don't think it outspeeds... It shouldn't outspeed 157. Yeah, we just barely don't outspeed the Charizard, so we're gonna go... We're gonna go with that into the cat. And I'm actually gonna go Helping Hand. Yeah, we're gonna go Helping Hand to see if we can take it out. It might go for Sunny Day, or it might go for Fake Out. I'm not quite sure. I don't know if it gets access to Sunny Day. If it doesn't, it's gonna go for Fake Out, or it's gonna go for a Light Screen. It really, really wants the Charizard to live. Actually, he doesn't even Dynamax. He's gonna go for Trick, and it's an eject button. Okay. And he's gonna connect it. So that's unfortunate. I did not think that that was gonna be the play. I actually have no idea how I didn't see that. Alright, so we get nothing out of that. That's interesting. This time I'm gonna bring Dusclops. And I feel like I'm... Oh, he has Choice Scarf. That's annoying. I'm gonna set Trick Room. Even though... my guys should be slower, I feel. So we're gonna go for that, and I'm gonna go for Snarl. Because even though I wasted my Dynamax, it's not too big of a deal. And that's actually perfect, so I'm just gonna keep using Snarl. But he's gonna use that to take my Eviolite. Who avoided the attack? Well, that sucks, because I actually needed that to connect. Let me go for Trick Room. We're still bulky, we're just not as bulky. I'm gonna go for Nightshade and just another. I'm just gonna keep using Snarl. I want to use it one more time at least, and oh, it's Meowstic. I think that's its name. Yeah, we'll go with that. It actually chooses the Dynamax the Primarina. Not quite sure why I didn't switch out, because Arcanine's faster. Yeah, I don't know where my head's at with this battle. I got thrown off by the eject button trick move. His Rain Dance, he does not have Sunny Day. So he's had Trick, Rain Dance. Honestly, that's kind of it. Actually goes for max Overgrowth. Oh, he predicted for me to switch into Lapras. That was a solid prediction. I'm just not using my brain. Alright, we're gonna get that drop at least. See if we can't stall out this Dynamax. We can stall it out and be in a good spot. Be huge. Okay, because I have Lapras and Conkeldurr sitting in the back. I'm just going to go for Nightshade on Meowstic, and don't have Protect, which really sucks. We'll see if he predicts me to switch out one more time, or if I get incredibly lucky. We're at least going to drop him by 50 health. Meowstic does not have very much health. Yeah, one more Nightshade, he'll be gone. Does actually go for the Max Geyser this time. And I'm not going to be living that in any way, shape, or form. He actually does have Psychic. How much damage does this do? A decent amount because he crits. That'll knock out. If he goes for a Max Geyser, that's going to knock me out. So I'm not going to be able to, I don't think I'll be able to go for my win con of Pear Song because I'm in a really, really bad spot right now. And I only have 2 more turns of Trick Room. Also really bad. I'm going to Pain Split and Freeze Dry. That's kind of the best move I have. So I'll get almost all my health back. She'll lose some. She's actually slower. Do I live? By 3. Freeze? That would have been incredible if I actually got a freeze off. That hurt again. He keeps critting me, and I don't understand why. Oh boy. So, I don't know how I'm faster than everybody. Okay, so his Dynamax is gone. Last turn of Trick Room. And I'm going to go for Pain Split and Protect. The unfortunate thing is that Meowstic's going to be able just to go for a Psychic on me. I really cannot believe that the Primarina is slower. I need to see what my speed is. And pretty sure the Psychic takes me out. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay. I also didn't expect him to go for Dusclops. So, pretty sure I lose this because I have no way to actually win. Dimensions go to normal. I mean, I can just go for a simple Nightshade, but that's all I'm really going to be able to get out of this. I'll be able to go for Nightshade, but Psychic's going to not take out Dusclops. Will this KO, or is he too bulky? He is too bulky. I don't get a freeze, so there's no luck on my side. That's going to take me out. Meowstic's going to go really, really low too, though, because I'm going to hit him with Nightshade. Which really sucks is the fact that they're both within... I don't know if Mach Punch takes either of them out. I don't even know which one I would... Actually, I'd probably want to take out Primarina. The reason I want to take her out is because I only have her special attack dropped once. I have Meowstic's dropped twice. So I think if I go for Nightshade... I can go for Nightshade, or I can go for Trick Room. I think I'm going to go for Trick Room. I'm going to go for Trick Room, and I'm going to go for... I'm going to risk it and see if Mach Punch takes him out. Does take him out. I might actually have a chance, as long as neither of my guys go down. Don't crit. Okay. And we get the Trick Room off, so now... Yeah, I know he has Charizard in the back. A Thunder Punch will definitely take Charizard out, because I know he's not going to have Protect because he has Choice Scarf. Question is who he has last. So there actually could be a chance that I win this. And he's got Morpeko. And that thing is also very slow. So I'm going to go for Nightshade there, and I'm going to go for, I guess, a Drain Punch into Morpeko. That's fine because I took out Meowstic, so we're still sitting in a really good spot. Okay. The question now is I have to pick who I want to take out. Realistically, I think I go for taking out Charizard. And I go for Pain Split and a Morpeko. Kind of my best option, because I know Charizard's going to be Scarfed and he can't go for Protect. Get all of Dusclops' health back. Thunder Punch should KO. I actually have a chance here. Depends on how much damage this move does that he does. Will should take me out. Actually went for Dusclops. Okay. I think I actually brought this back and won. Holy. No wonder Fevsy won with this team. He shouldn't have anything to take me out here. I should just be able to go for a Drain Punch, and that's it. Yeah, Drain Punch. That actually brought that back. Wow. No wonder he wanted this team. This team's insane just because you have that late win con with Dusclops and Conkeldurr. And that's exactly what he did, I think, if I remember correctly. It's how he won the Champions Cup. So this team's actually insane. So I definitely recommend you guys giving this team a shot, because it shows right there of how bad of a spot I put myself into, and I still was able to win the late game, even though I was down by so much. I was still able to come back really, really easily. I'll show you guys a rental team here, and I'm also going to put it in the description of the video. But here is the team. That's it right there, and that's the rental code. Again, I'm going to have the rental code in the description of the video for you guys to try out, because this team's insane. Fevsy did an incredible job making this team, and it showed because he obviously ended up winning the Champions Cup, and which was the biggest VGC tournament that was ever done. So if you guys haven't, check out this team, give it a shot, see what you think about it. I think it's incredible, and it just has so many different tactics and mechanics to it, to ensure that you're going to end up winning battles, especially if climbing on the ranked ladder. It's definitely a great team. So Give it a shot. Tell me what you think. That's going to be it for this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.